Hey everyone, what's going on? Joey here, and The Masked Singer Japan finally gave us what their costumes are going to be for their first season. I'm going to go through that and more details before we get started. Make sure you subscribe, you turn on notifications, and you give this video a thumbs up. Let's get started. So, as you know, from time to time, we like to visit different versions of The Masked Singer from around the world. We call it the Masked Singer universe. We've done maybe 17 different versions of the Masked Singer and Masked Dancer. If you want to go ahead and check out those videos, there is a playlist on YouTube called Masked Singers from Around the World. You can check out all those different versions, the costumes. We actually compare their sets and the judges and everything like that, so you can go ahead and check that out. Now, we did do a video about the Masked Singer Japan about 3.5 weeks ago. At that point, there really weren't too many details out there. We knew that it was going to be on Amazon Prime. We knew the judges and the host, and we knew that it was going to be roughly about 9 episodes. So let's go ahead and dive into other things we know about the show. Well, when we do break down everything, there is probably 3 big announcements that came forward. One is the premiere date. Once again, it is on Amazon Prime, but it's going to premiere on September 3rd. Now, obviously, September 3rd at 7 p.m. is going to be the time in Japan. Over here on the coast, there is a massive time difference, so you'll be able to watch it earlier in that day versus their time, just because, actually, technically speaking, it's going to be the 2nd over here. Now, will we actually have access to it? A lot of things online have said no, but if you go through your settings on Amazon Prime, supposedly you could go ahead and change your location to Japan, and you can actually get those videos. Now, I haven't tried it yet, okay? So don't go ahead and say, hey, you know, it didn't work, it did work, blah, blah, blah. I do know that on Netflix, if you do that, it does work out, because when I go to Ukraine, there's actually a bunch of different videos and shows that don't make sense, obviously, in America, because it's in Ukrainian. So maybe in Amazon Prime, it might be the same way. I don't know. If you've done that before, let me know in the comment section right there. Now, they did go ahead and play a full video kind of showcasing all the costumes, the set, and a couple other things. I'm going to play it for you guys. Here you go. Yeah, there's a lot to take away from that video. First and foremost, no COVID restrictions. I mean, audience members are right next to each other. No one's wearing any masks. The judges are next to each other. It looks like they're just doing a full show with a full audience with no restrictions. After that, you've noticed the stage is a little bit different. You know, every single version of The Masked Singer has the iconic, like, masks on the side, which are walk-through or walkways. And while everyone's looks exactly the same, looks like the same mask, maybe the eyes change colors, maybe the mask itself changes colors. For The Masked Singer Japan, it is A, completely different mask, and B, something I've never seen on any other show. I mean, I'll put up a still for you to look at, but I've never seen anything like this. It's more modern, it's more edgy. Actually, if you look at Tokyo in general, it kind of has that feel to it, not only for the masks, but for the entire stage, including behind the judges. Next, after that, you are able to see all of the costumes. I'm going to list a few for you guys right now, because some of them, they don't have names for them, actually. They're in Japanese, and to be honest with you, my translator is no bueno, no good. So I'm going to read them to you. I'm going to put a screen, actually, the still of where they showed all the costumes. Over here, we have a 3-headed costume. I don't know what that is. We have a rose, a dinosaur, a knight, a fighting fox. It looks like a samurai fox. You let me know what you think it is in the comment section. A jellyfish, a goldfish, and what looks to be some kind of bear. Just to name a few. I mean, there's a couple other ones. Like, there's one with a TV box. I don't know what that is, but it looks really, really cool. But, I mean, right now, there really is no way yet to tell if we can watch in the States. But I do want to watch this version of the show. It looks like it's going to be completely different than what we see here in the States. But anyway, I want to thank you guys for joining me in the comment section. I want you to let me know which costume is your favorite. You may have to go back and pause on the actual photo of the costumes. I mean, there are so many to look at, and there's no official names for some of them. Some of them I actually feel like are just very Japanese in the sense that we don't have that in our culture here in the United States. So maybe there's a costume that I missed and you're like, oh, how come he didn't get that? This is something we all know about. You let me know in the comment section. But I want to thank you guys for joining me. If you haven't done so yet, please subscribe, turn on notifications, and give this video a thumbs up. Also, big also right here. There's a lot of new versions of The Masked Singer coming out. A lot of first seasons. So I plan on doing a couple different versions of The Masked Singer Season 1s for different versions, and I'm talking about as in different countries. I think we have one for Brazil coming out soon, maybe one for, I think, is it Romania? I think so. So if there's another country you want me to go ahead and do, let me know in the comment section. Before you make the suggestion though, make sure you go through that playlist, The Masked Singers Around the World, because we may have done a video about that country already. But anyway, I want to thank you for joining me once again. Please subscribe, turn on notifications, give this video a thumbs up. I'm Joey. Please stay safe, everyone. I'll see you later. Bye.